Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, I'm still at my house from when I shot the previous vlog. I just finished up doing the electrical outlets, which you saw a couple days ago. And now I got a couple things I want to do and want to kind of look into. And I think it's going to start with a trip to Home Depot. One of the things I want to do, of course, is I want to take a look at the ceiling of the garage and see what it's going to take to turn the recessed lighting into a couple of outlets that I can plug other stuff into. But I also need to go pick up some trash cans because I got to provide those for myself, and I want to try and get a doorbell working too. I realized that I'm going to have people come into the house, especially over the next few weeks, to do projects and stuff in the house, and I don't want them to think I'm not there just because the doorbell doesn't work. So we're going to start off with that. Let's go to Home Depot. Alright, so here's the doorbell and doorbell button that I chose to get. This is a Hampton Bay wireless doorbell. Apparently it plays 16 different melodies, so I figured, okay, whatever, we can do that. Then we can flip around to different melodies depending on what the mood is for the day. Alright, so I got this thing all put together, followed the instructions, getting the batteries in and syncing the transmitter to the receiver. Now, like I said, there's 16 different tones that you can pick, and I just basically elected to go with a regular old ding dong, because some of the other ones were just kind of, I don't know, too much. You tell me. That's a normal one. So kind of a Big Ben kind of thing. Nah. Yeah, not really into any of those. Not that one either. Yeah. Might be appropriate for Christmas, but it's kind of weird in the middle of June. Yeah, if you're really into Beethoven, I guess. Absolutely not. Nah, I don't think that's me either. So you can see why I think I'm just going to stick with that one. Alright, so let's install this thing. So basically with this thing it's pretty simple. You just attach a little mounting plate to the wall. I just actually drilled it into the same exact holes that the other doorbell button was already in there. And then all you gotta do is just hang this on there and snap it into place. And then when it comes to the bell inside the house, you just figure out where you're gonna put it. I just decided to put it right here next to the door. And it comes with a couple of drywall anchors. You just drill a couple of holes into the wall where the holes are here, 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 and here, and drive the drywall anchors in, then screw into it, and you're ready to go. All you got to do is put the handy dandy little faceplate on, and you are done. You have a fully installed doorbell. It's really that easy. And I'll go out here, we'll push the button, and we'll see what happens. All right, here comes the maiden voyage of our new doorbell. Yeah, it sounds like that works, right? That's to drive the cats crazy. They always hated the doorbell. I actually ended up disconnecting the doorbell at the apartment because I had some neighbor kids that thought it was funny to go play Ding Dong Ditch 'em. So hopefully we'll have a little bit more mature audience here. But there you go. That's how you install a doorbell. Problem solved. Now I don't know about you, but the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go try out that pool. Alright, so I can officially confirm that the pool works. It works really well. So that was a kind of a nice refreshing little dip, and I'm going to kind of need that because I'm going out in the garage right now and there ain't no air conditioning out there yet. So let's go out in the garage, we're going to get the car out of there, and I want to take a look at that light fixture and see what's up there. Alright, so the first step in all this is just to pull down the panels so we can see what's behind it. I'm actually surprised these are LEDs up here. I thought these were fluorescent bulbs, but unfortunately there isn't a really easy way to get at it from this side. It seems to all have been attached from the inside. Now, fortunately, I got this handy dandy access into the attic, which is right next to the light. So let's go up to the attic and see what we can see, because that's going to give us an indication of what we need to do to get another outlet out there. Because that maybe isn't going to be as hard as I thought it would be. Because now instead of maybe patching up these holes, patching up where these lights are and putting other ones in here, I could maybe leave these in here and just tap onto them and add extra lighting if I needed. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, we got this nice extra outlet up here just for the garage door opener. Maybe the answer to all this isn't tying into the existing system, but just plugging in here and daisy chaining a few of the lights off of here. This wouldn't be too horribly bad at all. Because the LED lights, there's no power in that, so you could put, if I had to, I could put a two-plug adapter on there, turn one plug into two plugs, and then run 4 lights for each of them, and then maybe just have something hanging down that I could pull that would turn it on and turn it off. Then I wouldn't need to actually have all the lights come on all the time. I'd only have to turn them on when I have a project that I want to do out here. So that might be actually a better way of doing that. I think I'm going to seriously consider that instead of this whole tapping into this, because that will be kind of complicated, and especially if you have to go up there and it's like 900 degrees up there right now, and I wouldn't want to do this until this winter, and even this winter it's going to be really miserable up there. But let's go look up there anyway and see what's up there. There's no lights up here, so I had to bring my cell phone up here to provide illumination here. But see, there's one of the fittings right there. And you can actually see some of the wire down here going into that. And then we got the other one right there. So, I could grab onto that wire, I could tap off of it, make another outlet off of it, but you know what? I think it's going to be easier just to do it the other way. So, yeah, and then I don't have to be up here. Like I said, I don't know what the temperature is, but it's got to be, 110, 120 up here. I wouldn't do very well up here for a long time. The funny thing is, a few minutes ago I was in the air conditioning and I had to get out in the pool to cool off so I could prepare for sitting in the garage for a while trying to figure out how this all works. And now that I've been up in the attic and came back down in the garage feels actually really nice right now. So it's funny how perspective changes on things like that. So I think that's all I have for today. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and this is my long week now, so I got 4 days on in the next few days. So you know what, we got a lot done today, and we'll keep working on this. I think I'll be back on Sunday, probably before and maybe after a live stream, and then we'll see what comes next. I really want to get moved into here next week, because that's my long weekend off. So we'll see what happens. But right now I think I'm going to enjoy a little bit more time in the pool, and then I'm going to go home.